Hello and welcome to Anything and Everything Nerd Style.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Dead serious. Now, without any further delay, please, let's get into the show. Hell yeah! Let's do this!
I'm waiting.
Boy, I'm glad all that's over.
Hey, listen.
Tuck good. Wrap this. Come around. Come this way.
That's pretty good.
Twist. Damn it. I had it too.
Just kind of put it like down the back of your shirt or something to hold it kind of together.
You want me to
Who's
come
tying
back there?
No, I'm tying it.
I was going to say, tuck it into the back of your sweater or
Oh,
the
this
back
is
of
it
your
right here.
shirt.
There you go.
That's not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hide and come in.
No, you're gonna sit right there. Is everybody ready? Yeah? Alright. Hello and welcome to Anything and Everything Nerd Style. I'm Clinton Ritchie. That is Coleman Ritchie.
Heyo.
And our guest this evening, Professor Quirrell.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
AKA Kyle Powers.
The pleasure's all mine.
Now, today we're going to be talking about Harry Potter, the 2001 film, the very first one, the Sorcerer's Stone, or the Philosopher's Stone, depending on where you are in the world. So, now Kyle, I didn't go over this with you, but I did tell Coleman. So, like, if you had to major in, like, one big thing, you know how, like, Professor McGonagall has Transfiguration, and, like...
Harry Potter wants to be potions.
No, Harry Potter doesn't want to be potions.
Well, at first he did, but then he changed. He didn't get enough in his owls.
Yeah, and some people have, like, they major in charms, you know, and stuff like that. What do you think your strength would be if you were you did all that stuff? What do you think your strength would be?
Dark arts, probably.
Huh?
Dark arts.
You want to do the dark arts?
I'm a protector, man. I try to protect the world.
Well, I'm going to change mine now. Everyone would want to pick that one.
I picked potions. I feel like you can get some of the right potions. You don't even need some dark arts.
Dark arts where it's at, man. If there was like a sexual fucking spell, dude, like a class where it was just like a bunch of sexual spells, where like you could do it'd be awesome.
Yeah, but you're protected against the dark arts. You're not using dark arts.
I told him, Master. I told him. I'm trying to look like a nice guy, Master.
Mine originally was going to be the defense against the dark arts, just because you become a mastery of actual casting.
Why do you hate dark arts, though? I'm just curious. What's wrong with
Who?
Coleman? What's wrong with people that are dark?
You can't be in Hogwarts using dark arts, dude.
I told him, Master. Shush.
Let him talk real quick, Kyle. Jesus, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like,
He wants to talk. He wants him to talk.
What it is you just become a master of spellcasting in general, and I mean, getting all your enunciations down and making sure you cast properly, I think would be more beneficial in all senses to make sure that you don't blow yourself up either.
Yeah, but charms and every transfiguration deals with all that too. So.
Yep.
It all kind of does, but I mean, I'd still the defense against the dark.
Yeah,
arts.
it's pretty cool to be able to cast a Patronus charm. To be honest, what do you think your Patronus would be? Or do y'all want to? We'll save that for the next one.
Shit,
we're
that'd be a good one.
No, we're gonna save that for the next. That's going to be our next question.
I want to ask something. When you look in this mirror right here, man, what do you see in this mirror?
A mirror.
Because
A computer.
Like, I see something. I see you putting something. I see something in your pants. There's something in your pants, and I can see it. Lies! It's not me, man. It's like a guy in the back.
There's nothing in
Old.
my pants.
What do you see, Clinton, when you look into this mirror?
All right. I see.
You are not winning. Nothing.
I see. I'm holding the fucking Hogwarts cup. We won. Jesus.
You want to see him, Master? Yes.
All
The
right.
Master.
The very first time I watched this movie. Oh, wait, no, go, Kyle. Fun fact.
Master wants to see you.
Fun fact, Kyle.
What?
Fun fact.
Okay, shit. The Master. It's my wallet.
Your fun fact is your master.
My master, Master Voldemort. You can't see him. This is a good fun fact, man. It's a good one. So apparently Steven Spielberg wanted to direct the Philosopher's Stone, which everybody, if you don't know, that's the English version. The original version is called Philosopher's Stone. It's not called Sorcerer's Stone. That's American stuff. But he wanted to do it in an animation, but declined the offer because it was based off of like creative differences. Plus, J.K. Rowling's, she. Well, anyways, I'll get into that. He ended up doing AI, artificial intelligence. I don't know if you guys remember that movie back in the what was that, early 2000s? Good movie. Or no, 1998, right? Or something like that.
I don't know. This movie came out in 2001, so.
Okay, maybe it was early 2000s. So J.K. Rowling's ran everything. She had to go. Everybody had to go through her to make decisions. Like if it was cutting material from a book, or if they added additional dialogue to the movie. It went through her. If she didn't like it, it wasn't going through. There's no way. That's my book. No way. You ain't doing shit. And Robin Williams wanted to audition for a role as Hagrid, but was denied because she wanted nothing but British people in her movie. And you said something cool about Robin Williams.
Yeah, he wanted to do it for free because he wanted to play Hagrid's part so bad that he offered to do it for free, but they denied him because they wanted nothing but
Brits.
British actors or Irish actors too.
I like Robin Williams, but I think the Hagrid they got.
Dude, but he would have played a really good Hagrid. Think about it. He'd get into that character.
He just passed away.
Yeah.
He just passed away too.
I know, that's sad. Super sad. He did play a really good Hagrid. But imagine a Robin Williams, I think he could have done it. I don't give a shit.
So,
Go ahead.
So the lineup for the movie or what it's about, it says an orphan boy enrolls in a school of wizardry where he learns the truth about himself, his family, and the terrible evil that haunts the magical world.
It sounds like Demolition Man. And the home of the brave. Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, I gotcha. So back when I first watched this movie, I'm pretty sure when we all first watched this movie, the very beginning scene with Dumbledore coming down, using the illuminator to grab all the light, and then Professor McGonagall transforms from the cat into the human. You're like, wow, this is already magical. I didn't even read the books. Never read the books before. Well, I've read them twice since then, but before I didn't read them. I only watched the movies. So whenever I saw that, it was like, wow, this is going to be good from the get-go. And then you see a half giant, fly in on a bike, holding a little baby. And you're like, that's Harry Potter.
Apparently he can't ride broomsticks because he's a fucking giant.
Yeah, he weighs too much. And actually in the books later on, it's pretty cool because he actually jumps towards a Death Eater, and the Death Eater can't support their weight, and they fall to the ground.
Honestly, you think you could bang up a Death Eater, dude? Head face to face, like it came up to you like.
Is it a female? Because I wouldn't be trying to bang a guy.
Oh shit!
I'm kidding.
Bang it up, man. Bang it. Different kind of bang,
Potato!
man. Bang it up.
Sorry.
All right. I get what you're saying. Is there female Dementors? Gosh, I wonder what they look like.
The Mentor?
I think the mentors are a non-set oriented.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're saying they're non-binary?
Yes.
Don't
Makes
do
sense.
that, Kyle. Do not
Makes sense.
start that. All right. So, how do y'all feel about the Dursleys?
Bitch ass hoes. Sorry, I mean bad people.
Elaborate. They get fucking Harry. They shove him underneath the stairs. They Dudley pretty much bullies him the whole time. They bully him the whole time. They ask him
Hell
to
yeah.
pull off the bake or to watch the bacon, and all he does is pull it off. Which apparently it was done. Why couldn't she just
It's already
pull it off?
cooked.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
burn it
you're
this
up
time.
now. I guess that don't make them that bad though, right? She at least cooked it and let him sleep in.
Yeah,
technically.
that's true. She didn't wake him up, so
But hey, dude, I'm jumping just for just this one part. Whenever I have presents, I got so happy when I seen that part because he's never grown up to have any
Yep.
presents. Remember on his birthday, he's like because he knows he's not getting presents, bro. Before Hagrid comes in, like, dude,
yeah,
I
he's
was
laying.
happy that I have
He's
presents.
laying
That's
on
what
the
he tells Ron.
ground. He's laying on the ground, drew himself a birthday cake, blowing
Yeah.
it out.
And
Yeah, it's super sad.
super sad.
What do you think
But
about
on
the
Christmas,
Dursleys?
Ron goes, "You have presents. I have presents." So awesome.
Yep, I agree.
I just think that it doesn't matter. Like, even though you didn't support what your sister, well, because it was Petunia's sister.
He's jealous.
Who, well, I'm saying just because it was Petunia's
Like,
sister and she
yes.
was all the goody good, like now she's taking it all out on the son. Like, that's just horrible.
We knew that you
Like
would
that
end up
kid-
just like she is. A freak.
Yeah, that kid knew nothing. Maybe if you would have treated him better, he would have second guessed about even doing some of that stuff.
Yeah.
If you didn't want him to. But I mean, when you treat him like dirt,
If he would have grown up
No,
knowing that
fuck
magic
that
is
little
evil,
bitch.
if he grew up thinking that magic was evil the whole time, and like they were all like, religious people, he probably would think that he was cursed and then kill himself, and Voldemort wouldn't have to do anything.
Dude, Dudley
kidding.
is a little
I'm kidding.
Dudley is a fucking bitch. That whole family's a bitch. It's like literally he doesn't do nothing throughout the whole movies. He does nothing, and they're just like 37. Like, you're a fucking.
You know what's funny in the
Hey,
book?
I
I'm not going to talk about the book.
kids in my life. I know several spoiled kids in my life, and they're just like Dursleys.
Yeah.
Dudley Dursley.
In the book, he actually gets 39, or he already had 38s, and then he was like, but last year I had 37, so they went and got him
37?
two. So they went and got him 2 more in the book, which was actually 1 more than what they mentioned in the fucking movies.
Oh, no, it's 36. It was 36 last year. It was 36.
Last year,
But it's 37.
yeah, last year, no, they got 36.
Oh, no,
yeah,
last year was 37, and
Yeah.
then 36 this year. It's fine, baby.
Oh,
We'll
it's
buy
just
you
a-
another one next. Well, when we go out.
I mean, the fact that you're getting that many presents for your birthday and not like an actual
Yeah,
like,
no
Christmas
shit.
or something, like
and they already
birthdays
fucked
are
up.
like 1 or 2 gift type of things, and then other people bring you stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not like, hey, let's pile you up like it's Christmas.
Yeah, and think about it. Every fucking birthday after that, they have to keep getting more and more fucking presents. Fuck that. That's why that snake
I got
part.
presents, but not like that.
That's why he deserved the
37
snake
off.
part, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
The
Spoiled
snake-
bitch.
The snake didn't deserve it though, because now he's released, and they're probably going to kill the damn thing.
Maybe not. They
Hey, I
might
thought
just-
about that, bro. So, like, did you know they're gonna catch his ass before he gets out?
Yeah.
Oh my god! One of them fucking zookeepers is gonna see it.
He's going to eat a monkey, and they might shoot him.
Maybe, but I feel like a zookeeper would see that little motherfucker. That's the snake. Oh, Roger.
Are you
there's a
gonna
snake.
go grab
There's a
it?
snake coming through.
Are you going to go grab it? Oh, they got snake handlers though. Somebody might go grab it.
I mean, yeah, I will. I ain't scared.
Fuck
if
that.
I get paid for it.
That
if they're
thing's
paying
way
me good
too
money,
big, dude. I'm not going to grab that motherfucker.
Maybe you get a bonus though. What if you get like a $500 bonus for?
I don't give a shit.
Ain't no fucking great white shark.
I've held a
dude.
13-foot snake before. That thing was like hissing at me, and it was super scary, but I held it. So what's up? I'm not going to go chase down a random snake, though. The handler was right there with me.
He was bred in captivity, so like the handlers of the snakes, he probably gets along with the handlers pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like that's how a lot of snake owners do it. You know, like they have them from babies, and that's why most. I mean, there's some of them that go in there and
out the fucking. Sorry, I like how he punks out the fucking when he walks by. He doesn't do nothing. He just punks out the people.
He took a snap at me. Sorry, that's the book too.
Yeah, he scares the fuck out of them motherfuckers.
If y'all haven't read the books, make sure they're on Audible. So if you got a prescription to or just subscription to audio, go ahead and start listening to those books because they're 10 times better than the movies. And if you like the movies, you'll absolutely love the books. So just do that.
Yeah, the books are different.
Right, so definitely
I haven't read the books. I've heard about it.
Okay, so how about that letter scene? Huh?
Fucking love it.
Yep.
Well, it's multiple days, and that's what it's supposed to. Like it's showing you, like, hey, we're trying to just do this right, and then they're like, okay, we'll send more, and then they're like, okay, now we're just gonna like totally blanket everything.
Yep. Yeah.
Best part, man. He goes. Ah, lovely evening. It is Sunday. You know why that is, Dudley?
No post on Sundays?
Dudley goes.
Right you are, Harry. No post on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he starts getting fucking shoved in the face by letters coming down the chimney. Flying, they come down and go straight over. Did y'all know all those owls, they actually had a few trained owls that they would use? And then
those are actually wild owls, bro. I've seen a thing on it. They're all wild, and they randomly threw letters down chimneys.
No. They were, some of them were trained owls, and the rest were CGI'd in. So, like, they got a bunch of them to, like, drop off the things, and then they added them in there, and then they CGI'd some of them.
I got a question.
Trained owls to actually deliver shit.
Whenever you watch the part, remember how there's like it's just coming like crazy? Do you think they took like leaf blowers and just had letters and just like fucking 20 leaf blowers?
I think there's just people standing up on top of the house just going like this. No, I'm just kidding. I 20 people. Hey, the whole time he's going like this, trying to grab him, right? Fucking pick one
Maybe
up
they
off
made
the ground.
it like one of those
Bend
money
down
grab
and pick
things.
it up. Sorry, what?
Maybe they made it kind of like one of those money grab things, like you.
Oh,
know,
the
you get
shooters?
and you try to grab it.
Like a leaf blower.
Okay, I got you.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I gotta look up into that now, bro. Because I feel like they would use leaf blowers everywhere, and you just seem like that'd be crazy, dude.
I like that part. So they leave to get away from those, right? And they go to the island where what we were talking about, where he's all sleeping on the ground.
I have a question. Is that supposed to be a lighthouse or just like some weird shape? Like
It's just
it's a lighthouse, I think. But how do they get there from a boat? Like that's what I think too. Is there, like,
yeah, you can only
it
get
is
there
a
from a
boat.
boat.
Yeah, it is.
or is it high tide? Or is it high tide? You gotta think about that
no,
too.
because Hagrid comes. Like they all
No,
show.
I'm saying, no, that's not what I'm asking. I'm saying, or is it high tide? There could be a pathway, but like low tide.
In the book, it says on the island, like on the house on the island or something like that, and you have to travel there by boat. It even explains them rowing to the island.
Yeah.
Listen to the books.
Yeah.
It's a lot of information. But anyways, he's all sad.
I will tell him. The master says. I don't know if you can see him.
We can see him. He's
Yes, he says.
We see your mouth moving though.
Harry Potter.
What? I'm not.
I can see your mouth
Me.
moving.
It's the master.
The master.
He's talking through me.
He tells me what to say. Harry Potter should have died on that night.
Well,
I think
he-
Dursley's.
favorite parts in the movie is actually whenever they go through the back of the leaky cauldron, though. I think like just getting the first true sense of all the magical community. That's probably one of my favorite parts.
Right, but we need to talk about when Hagrid shows up and he fucking bends the. Okay, I understand he's a giant, but that's
the
metal.
fucking shotgun.
That's metal, or like he's only half giant. You know, I don't know if you could actually bend the gun like that. That's kind of ridiculous.
But you don't know that he couldn't either.
That's true. That is very true. I know the gun wouldn't fire.
Yeah, it definitely would not have. It would have backfired.
65 points on Patriots defense. That's wild.
And also, like you were saying, Coleman, when they get to Diagon Alley, everything's just super beautiful. The fact that he has to like tap on the rocks to get in there. What is it, like 3 up and 2 across or something like that? I don't know. But that was awesome. Everything, like, also in the book, I need to stop doing this. A lot of people meet him.
This is over. This is over the movies, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're about to like. This is a long movie, and we like been talking for almost like 20 minutes, 25 minutes now.
No, we're doing.
We gotta
good.
get.
We're moving.
We gotta get
through
into
it.
it.
We're moving through it because we're in Diagon Alley, where he gets his first wand.
Well, he gets everything in Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
I mean, but yes, he does get. I mean, before he ever goes there, he's got to go get his money from.
Green Gods.
Gringotts.
Yeah.
Gringotts.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I think the trolls. No, not trolls.
Oh
Goblins.
no, bro!
Goblins. The goblins. I love the look of the goblins.
Dude, what I really want them to do, because they talk in the books, they talk about the Goblin Wars a bunch. I want to watch like the Goblin Wars of Harry Potter, because they both use magic and they were fighting for a while. And I want to be able to visualize and see that. That would be amazing to me. Or maybe even when the 3 founders founded Hogwarts. That'd be a good one. Fantastic Beasts, I loved
they're
it.
starting to do. That's what I'm saying. Like
The
with
4
the
founders?
Dumbledore Secret, I think they're starting to do some
4
of that.
founders. My bad. Yeah, I hope so, man. Especially if they do the Goblin Wars, like I'll be super happy. I just want
Yeah,
to see
all
what
the
that's
Grindelwald movies are excellent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the Goblin look, and then like still how they're like the way they get to like the different vaults on the little things. Those are awesome. Like, you know, just like the 2-wheel looking mining thing. That
Yeah, Hagrid does
I
not
think
like
the Goblin's dick looks like.
that. I imagine it being pointy for some reason.
I just want to put some fuck. I haven't said nothing perverted in a minute, so I feel like I should say something like a goblin. You know, like you never know, man. They
It
might be
always
hog-
deals with
it's like hitting
orgasms,
hog dogs,
penises,
like,
and
bam.
buttholes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, what if they did have hog dog? Just hangs down. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know. Like put you to shame, boy. Like, damn, my girl just fucking shit on me with a goblin.
I won't be jealous.
Well, like in the wizarding world, like they maybe get played by fucking goblins and centaurs. Who knows? I don't know.
I don't know.
that's true.
Centaurs.
know.
I wouldn't even try and do a centaur. That's freaking ridiculous.
But because you don't like horse dick, you nasty fuck.
No, for me it would be a horse vagina. Come on.
No, I thought first thing popped in my head was horse dick. I wouldn't even do
Gay.
a centaur.
No, I'm just kidding.
So one thing, whenever you were bringing up Ollivanders earlier, going back to that, was I loved how the guy, you know, he gets him to try. I think what he does is he gets one from his mom, one kind of like his dad's, and then he was already. I think that's kind
In
of
the
how,
books-
I don't know.
In the
first
books,
couple-
he uses like fucking 20 before he finally gets the other one.
Yes. No, I know, but that's why I'm trying to base it off of this.
Oh, okay.
Like off the movie. So
I
that's
gotcha.
kind of what watching the movie you would think, okay, he's kind of trying to do one kind of like his mom. And like, you know, the first 2 still had pretty
They were
wicked,
powerful.
you know, effects. And I mean, why would the second one not have been pretty good? I mean, he was able to swish and bam, it was pinpoint accurate.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
then he
and the
gets-
second one blew that one up. No, definitely not.
Right. But like whenever he goes to get the other one from the Phoenix Feather, like, did you see his face? He was like, "Oh my God, if those first two were that, and how strong and powerful this one is." He's like, "Here, try this one."
He'd be a beast with that other one, man. Blowing shit up. Boom.
Yeah.
I think he'd be a beast.
So
Definitely not.
when they move on, when he moves on to go to the platform and Hagrid leaves him because, God dang, or oh my gosh, is that the time? I must get out of here, right? He leaves Hogwarts business again. He goes to get on the platform and he sees Ron and Miss Weasley and the twins, and of course
That's where he
Percy.
learns where to go. Yeah, he learns where to go.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And we're getting on to the platform.
And his future wife.
Ginny?
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
that bitch. You know, in the books,
Yeah, but that's like her only like 15 seconds of fame right there.
they
that movie.
give her way more time in the books, man. The fucking movies, it's like bullshit. Go read the books. They're better.
I still don't understand like why is Hermione and fucking Ron fighting so much? Ron's just like getting pissed at her. She's not doing nothing. She is kind of snobby to him at first when they do meet on the train. She goes, "Oh," like she's kind of
She's
like
super snobby. I actually got that wrote down right here. It's like I did not like
Dude,
Hermione when we first met her.
Dude,
Yeah, she was snooty to him.
She was snooty really all the way up through halfway through the movie. I mean, even whenever they're in clash, like, you can't do this. See, it's that simple. Like, no offense, all that. Like, whenever Ron said, "It's Leviosa, not Leviosa."
It's
like,
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Yeah, Sar. Yeah, S-A-R,
Yeah.
without the R is how you're supposed to say it. But I'm saying,
No, Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he had a right to say, "Hey, like, this girl's just like,"
All up in my business.
right, like, he's trying to learn too.
Yeah, she could help him without being so mean while doing it.
Right.
Bitch don't even know how to turn a fucking fat rat yellow.
That was a fucking that brings me back to something. Y'all know why Ron's wand doesn't really work in the first two first. They don't really explain this, but there's a reason for it. Why his wand doesn't work right, and he's not that good at magic.
Is it a theory? Is it
No,
a theory?
No,
or
it's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Okay, listen. And during the third movie, he's a lot better at spells because he has his own wand. Because that was a wand that was handed down from Percy or a Bill or something like that. It was an old wand. It wasn't his wand. He didn't win the wand, and it was exactly. And that's the reason he's like, yes,
100%.
yes. I'm fucking yes. Yeah, look it up, dude.
Yeah, that's why they say everything he got that first year was a hand-me-down.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't till like in the third.
On the second one, I mean,
It's
what about
Bill's
Buzz?
old one. What?
His Ron breaks in the second one.
Yeah, and then
it's because it's broken. Is why it malfunctions.
that's whenever it does worse. But he can't really cast good spells. That's why.
Whose one is that one?
That one was Bill's. That was the hand-me-down one. Then he gets a new one, a brand new one, and that's whenever we got. You know what? You don't have to. You can look it up whenever we get done here. Comment down below and let him know.
Let me know, because fucking I feel like that's some fan theory bullshit.
Hey, Kyle, read the books. Simple.
Everything he has is hand-me-down.
Well, cool, man. I mean, of course you're gonna fucking agree with it, but do you know for 100%?
Yes,
I do. I've read the books. I read the books before I ever watched any of the movies.
It tells you. That's the reason Voldemort isn't the true owner of the Elder Wand.
That's why Malfoy is so disgusted with everything about Ron, because he is a snobby kid as well, who's been like, his dad's really like hardcore on him, but at the same time he always makes sure he has the best of everything. And that's why he's like, "Oh, well, I've been told about magicians like y'all, you know, you should pretty much, y'all shouldn't even be in our society." It's how Malfoy was brought up.
Yeah, he's a snobby little stuck-up prude. I know. I already know that.
So
I just never heard that shit in my life. I've been watching Harry Potter for a long time. I've never heard anything like
read
that.
the books, Kyle. Why wasn't Dumbledore? I mean, why wasn't Voldemort the fucking true owner of the Elder Wand?
Because
he didn't. Yeah, because he stole it. He wasn't the true owner. You have to disarm or kill the owner, or it has to choose you in order for it to be your wand. That's why Harry Potter went through 20 of
Master,
them
he's
before
not
he.
talking about you. He's not talking about you.
Trust me, I'm right on this, man.
I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the fucking face?
Yeah, kind
So
of.
one of the things,
Golden
like,
Watch.
my favorite character in all the movies is definitely Hagrid, and like
Yeah.
some of his sayings. He's always like Bodswallop. Like, that's his favorite. That's his favorite word.
Yeah, he does say some cool
whenever-
stuff. I noticed that too.
Yeah.
He says like that's something that is. He says that is a lot.
Yeah,
Like he'll
I shouldn't
comment
have told you
something, and
that.
then at the end, that is.
I agree.
I don't know why
He don't know that now, do he?
Yeah. That's tampering with that is.
So, there is a theory that I'm going to say, Kyle. Now,
we gotta get more into it because it's almost 5 o'clock.
the boat ride going in. Yeah, but you were also late. Remember that the boat ride
And you
going in.
also keep knocking us off a track every time. Every time we get into something, you pull us
You guys do
away.
it too. Don't put that on me.
Well, anyways, the boat
Everybody does it.
ride going in. This is a theory that whenever you're going through, that's whenever they put that lock on you because that's the only time. You know, how, like you're not allowed to use magic outside of Hogwarts, but that doesn't
And
ever
it's
occur.
only for first years.
Yeah, that only happens for first years. So that's a theory that's when they put the tracker on you, but we don't know for sure.
I don't know if that's. I think some of it is just also the scenery, like getting to see coming up to the school, like seeing it in all its magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the site for your first time.
But they even
'Cause
take
going across in the boats is only for first.
that would
years.
make sense if, but they do it whenever it's fucking pouring down rain too. Because in one of the books that they all show up and they've already been fucking rained on and they're all cold as shits. So, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it might be for the scenery because it does look amazing.
Right.
And one thing that I thought was always like how like the first episode they go on the boats, second episode something different, third episode something different. Maybe it's like certain like whatever age group you're in, you have to do that.
Oh, it's only first years.
Yeah,
That's
only
right.
the first years does. And
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god,
don't know.
that is what I'm saying.
I don't know if they have. I don't know if they actually have true trackers on them. Going back to what
that's
Clint
not
was
what I'm saying. Okay, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I know you were saying the different years going into the school. They have
Well, like
different
they
ways
got
in.
the invisible carriage rides. That's a different year.
Yeah, but only
Right.
in the books it specifies that all first years take the boat.
That's what I'm saying. That's
No,
exactly
but
what I'm
and then
saying.
okay, think about this, Kyle. Whenever he sees the
But he's saying later on. In
whenever
one of
he
the next
sees
one,
but when they see the Thestrals, they say that this is the same thing that they take us in every year. So they've already been on the Thestrals.
Is that the book?
No, it's
no,
It's in the movie.
At the beginning of
he
the
goes,
third
"Do y'all
movie.
see this?" And he goes, "What are you talking about? The carriages are pulling themselves like they always do."
Oh yeah, you're right. That makes it multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But
no,
it was
not necessarily. They could have seen it as kids and not been a part of that. They could have seen it though, technically. Like I've seen it, but I've never rode in a carriage.
So, what do y'all think about
That's
this?
why he was.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was
No,
just gonna
I
move.
was just. I was just gonna say that, like, that's why he's so surprised in that one. But I mean, we're not doing that movie at the moment. But
Yeah.
that's why when he sees it after seeing Sirius Black or The Omen, like, that's why he's so surprised that he can see that.
Yep.
But see, what you were talking about with the trackers, it's also they track whenever you cast spell, because they can't be tracked if they don't use
Right.
magic.
I understand that.
And it's a signature on how your magic is used by yourself that they get a hold of and keep so that they can tell where you are later on.
They can tell what spell was used in your vicinity, but it goes away automatically when you turn 17.
Right.
So it's a tracker.
Well, I don't know. I don't exactly know how it is because I mean they do still keep track of the people even after. You see that later on in other movies as well.
Did y'all notice every single time his scar hurts? He's like, ah.
It glows a little.
No, it's whenever Professor Quirrell's hat, like whenever he's turned around and it's Voldemort's facing him. Every single time. Now that I told you that, go back and watch it, and you'll be happy.
The party's walking down and there's no Quirrell, and it's just like, I feel like it's a sign.
He's turned around looking. He's turning around looking at the mirror. It's whenever Voldemort's facing him.
No, I'm talking about when they're walking towards Hagrid's house. I feel like it's like telling me dangerous.
I don't know, but just you'll see. Just go watch it next time. Now that I told you that, you'll find out. That's pretty cool. I just found out about that, and so whenever I watched it this last time, I paid attention to it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it does happen a lot whenever that.
Just whenever his head's turned around towards him. Go ahead, Coleman. What were you trying to say?
I was gonna say I thought his scar hurt a little bit whenever he seen them in the leaky cauldron, but maybe it didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he wasn't facing backwards.
Why the fuck? After watching the end of the movie, it's what Quirrell says was confusing. Or I guess I'm Quirrell because I have fucking Voldemort in the back of my head, but he he can't touch his hand in the beginning of the movie. He goes,
yeah,
nice to meet you, Harry Potter. And he goes, not that you need it, Potter. He doesn't even touch him.
Yeah, he doesn't touch him because Voldemort already knows he's not allowed to touch him.
But he tries to touch him at the end.
Yeah, because he tells him, get him or kill him. You know.
That's why I'm confused about it. I don't understand.
I don't know why Quirrell didn't pull out his wand and go, Avada Kedavra, you know.
I feel like those two parts contradict each other. Like I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. You can have your feelings. That's what we're here for, to have feelings.
Everyone says feelings.
What do y'all feel about, okay, if y'all were going through a school and the fucking stairs changed on y'all constantly, do you think you'd be able to navigate it that easily?
I don't know. I'd probably just stand there waiting for them to change again.
You think they just stand?
I'd always be late.
Yeah, you just sit there and wait because they decide to run up that one, and it takes them to the third floor where they're not supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah, my girlfriend would be fucked. I'm saying you right now because she can't even drive a car and fucking realize what's right and what's left. She goes left, go somewhere, and then go like down a road and goes left to a house. She was like, "How do I get out of here?"
Dude, that's fine. I told my son, I was like, "Look this way on the video game. I'm pointing like this." And he looks at me and he goes, to the right. I was like, I didn't say that way. I said this way. Your controller's not inverted. Come on, dude. I don't know what you're doing right now, but you better be hitting that like and subscribe button right down there. Make sure to go ahead, hit it, like, and subscribe. Subscribe. It's free. Just do it.
I just like the way that it goes down.
So one thing that we didn't necessarily cover was whenever they were on the Hogwarts Express, I also liked how, like, Harry kind of seen Ron, and all he had was, like, these little at-home snacks, and, like, he's like...
Corned beef!
Like
she knows I hate corned beef.
But that's how he was, like, raised, always with, like, never really having any... He's like, we'll take the lot. And he was like so excited to like be able to do that.
Oh, love that shit. Hey, that's probably one of my favorite parts, honestly.
Yeah, he was super happy that he was able to share with Ron.
Right.
And like, because he's never been able to share with anybody in his life. And then he's like, hey, I can make a friend right here, pretty much.
Like, but what the fuck does he have on him? Like, what is that? Like,
it's corned beef sandwich. It's corned beef sandwiches. Read the books.
Corned beef sandwiches?
Yeah, my mom knows I hate corned beef.
I thought it was shortbread. I never knew what it was.
It's corned beef sandwiches.
Corned beef sandwiches?
Yeah.
No thanks. All set. All set with corned beef sandwiches.
They're all smashed and shit. But yeah, apparently he has like 3 or 4. And in the books, he's all like, "I'll trade you some candy for one of your sandwiches." And he's like, "No, you won't like this." And he's like, no, it's okay. And he takes one of his sandwiches and just gives him a bunch of candy.
Wow, didn't know that.
Yep.
You know what I hate? I hate when he says like the frogs have one good jump in them, but they jump first, one good jump, boom, straight to the window, and then he jumps out again. That's
Yeah.
two good jumps.
He said they usually only have one
Okay.
good jump.
Oh,
That's true.
And that's why he's like, oh,
That's-
man, they
No,
usually
he said they
have one good
only.
jump.
He said they only. I'll put money on it. You want to bet
Either-
money?
I'm sure
Either
they
way.
say usually.
I'll bet money. I'll bet money. I'll bet money. Real shit. I'll bet money right now.
They only got
one
about
good jump
they
in
only
them.
got about one good jump in them.
I thought that he says usually only about one good jump. But, I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that he says...
I think he says only. Oh, let's go a three-way bet right
Oh,
here.
I got
Let's go
another
three-way
thing
bet.
that I want to say about the book real quick. Okay. Seamus always like blows himself up by doing stuff like in the cauldron. Boom, right? That's supposed to be Neville. Neville in the book blows himself up multiple times. He can't,
Oh, yeah.
He can't really.
Really?
Yeah. So they gave that to Seamus
Really?
instead.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know
honestly,
that.
Seamus almost got to play Neville's part, and then like at the very end, like when they decided he got stuck with Seamus, and then Neville got his part.
James got caught doing shit with Hermione. If you go to the second floor of the laboratories, Seamus was fucking around with Hermione, and Ron was like at first acting like he didn't give a fuck, and he got pissed as hell. Yeah, that's on the third book though.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I'm telling you, Seamus fucking, you know.
So,
I'm telling you.
anyways,
Anyways, go ahead, bro.
what,
Go read the third book.
Oh, anyways,
the-
what, we're up to the sorting hat now, or what?
no, we're on the brooms. We already passed the sorting hat. I skipped it.
Oh, okay.
I skipped the sorting hat because like
we're fucking.
So-
Yeah.
I skipped the sorting hat
What-
because it's like what they get
It
they
is
get.
what it is.
Yeah, they get put in their houses.
Because it's a big, long movie.
Kyle,
The movie's
you're gonna.
so huge.
What do you have to do?
Well,
What do you
I
have to
only
do?
had one. I only had one thing to say about the sorting hat. The only reason why the hat was having so much
Oh, it's like
problem
Black for Blood, you asshole.
sorting him between Slytherin and Gryffindor was because of the mark and stuff that he has, and that's why he can speak in tongue. Is because the spell his mom cast on him, the protective spell, which is why he can speak in snake tongue.
He's
which
got
I forget
Voldemort's
what it's
power.
called.
It's
Right.
Apostle mouth.
And that's
It's
why
a
the
Horcrux.
sorting hat.
That's
The
why he speaks
snake?
in tongue. Yeah,
No.
that's why he speaks in tongue. Because he's the
Snake.
seventh Horcrux.
Hor-
No.
Horcrux.
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 That's what I fucking call it,
But
bitch.
that's why the sorting hat had so much problem with him, is because he had that bond.
But
and
you will do
connection
great
with
in
Voldemort.
Slytherin. No? Better be Gryffindor.
He hates
You
it so
actually do
much.
that
He doesn't
pretty
even want
good.
to be
Thank you.
Slytherin, bro. He's just like, I don't. Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin. What is
But anyways-
Horcrux.
Oh,
Horcrux? What do you say?
Horcrux.
I call it Horcrux.
It's fine.
I don't fucking know. That's how I say it.
It's
You
fine.
do you
Horcrux?
when it comes to the brooms, you do find out how much raw talent Potter's got, because he's just like up, and it's just like boom.
Boom.
Like even Malfoy, who has a very strong bloodline, even he had a little
I was
bit
gonna say
more
that.
2 tries.
of a problem.
Good job, Coleman. I was gonna say that shit.
But it also wasn't
Up.
like as stiff. Whenever he said up, it's like boom.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought Hermione
on
was gonna be
Shut
like
up,
that, bro.
Harry.
I thought Hermione was gonna fucking boom dominate.
Yeah, but he's just.
She explains later on, whenever he's like, "You're so good," she goes, "Really, it's just creativity," or she says a couple.
She says it's
things.
in your blood. Follow me, and then she goes and
Your
shows him
blood.
that.
Or on the no, the end too.
He goes,
at
"I
the
hope
end
I
of
don't
the
make a
movie,
fool
he
of
said-
myself." You won't. It's in your blood.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Is
and
that
then
the part I'm thinking
if you
of?
look
Is
at
that
the
the name of the
trophies,
movie?
hold on, give me a second. The trophy where it
that's
says
different.
where it shows James Potter's name right there. If you look to the right of it, it'll say MJ or M something McGonagall. So there's a McGonagall that was there at the time.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Probably. I mean, it's wizarding families.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of McGonagalls. There's gonna be a lot of fucking Longbottoms. I promise you. There's Longbottoms throughout history. You know, there's gonna be a lot of all that shit.
Oh yeah, and they're all related almost.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird.
I don't know that.
No, they
Any
are.
type shit.
They are. Even the Potters.
Yes, master, I will tell him.
Even the Potters and like
He says the riddles are not known because I am adopted.
they're all dude. All of them are related to the Malfoys. The Weasleys are related to the Malfoys, and everybody's related. Trust me. I just listened to the book.
I don't want to, sire. Please, no.
I got like a couple hours
He
on the
says,
last
do not
book.
make fun of his name. He says the riddles are not like that. Sorry about that.
But anyways, when they were doing the broom part, did he not? Malfoy chunked that thing, right?
He did.
Oh, yeah.
threw it,
He threw it fucking far. There's no way that little kid could have thrown that shit that far. Sorry, I call bullshit. There's no way.
But you don't know. I mean, maybe that.
He didn't throw
maybe
that far
he
because it
was
went to
up-
the window, bruh.
Dude,
It didn't go past the castle.
it went pretty far.
Bro, it was
That
a
little kid
small
could
ball.
probably he could probably throw it, and it should have fell. It didn't fall at all. It like hit at the top.
How old are they? They're 11, right? They're 11?
Yeah.
There's some 11-year-olds that fucking play football that can fucking throw some fucking balls, bro.
I mean, I
That
played
far?
baseball, and baseballs are.
Yeah, so could I. I played left
That's why
field.
I'm in baseball,
I
too.
played
Like,
left field in
kids that can
baseball.
throw
I
baseballs.
could throw from left field all the way to home, but
But you're not. That's fine. That's
no,
cool.
listen,
You're
that's
not, you're
far.
Not like a fucking,
That's
you're
far,
not a-
but he threw it way further than that. I don't give a
Okay,
shit.
but you're not a fucking. You're not
But
like.
you don't know how big that courtyard really is.
I
Yeah,
mean,
and
it looked like it went far whenever Harry went for it.
And
And
just
you don't know if
because
it,
Go
he
ahead.
was a lot higher. Oh, he was
Go ahead,
a lot
Kyle.
higher than the buildings. Where he caught it, it was already level with the window.
Exactly. That's what
But he was.
She's at the
Malfoy was
top
way
floor.
up, but Malfoy was up higher. than
Nah, he
all
wasn't
of
up that high.
look,
I'm
there's
gonna
some
call
top
bullshit
teams.
100%.
There are some top teams in the United
Kyle.
States with baseball and football that can fucking throw boom like a motherfucker. Even 11 years old, they can fucking
Kyle.
chunk it.
I don't give.
I think
You
he
think
could-
Malfoy can? That little fucking little
Hey,
prick.
who
I hate that
knows?
little kid. There's no
Who
way he's
knows?
gonna go.
Who
through.
knows?
Did y'all know
I
he
can't tell you.
fucked up his hair as a little
Is he
kid?
A1? I don't know.
He was already blonde, but he had to keep bleaching it the entire time they were doing that to make it even whiter, and he fucked up his hair.
Damn.
I feel bad for Malfoy. We ain't gonna get into that, but like a couple movies into it, I feel bad for him.
Yes. Oh no. How he's raised, it's super strict. I mean, he
Not just that.
how
that
he
fucking-
acts, but how he acts is literally because if he didn't act like that, I think he'd get in trouble.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Oh, I almost fucking lost.
How do y'all feel about the fluffy part?
Love it because I like Greek mythology. That's the only reason why.
Which
Only
part?
fucking reason
When
why.
they first meet Fluffy.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Do you even know who Fluffy is?
yes, it's the three-headed dog.
Cerberus.
But where's he from? What does he do? What's his role? And
He knows what. Come on, Kyle. He's older than you. We've all watched Hercules.
Anyways,
Buck says he don't.
Okay, Coleman, go ahead. Go ahead and answer him real quick.
are you talking about from the Odyssey?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's in the Odyssey.
he guards the gates of hell. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you killed it. Well,
I
you fucking killed it.
got tired of waiting.
I'm just saying, like, let's.
He said Odyssey. He used Odyssey. Fucking.
He is from the Odyssey.
He is. I know, but. Go
But
ahead.
I mean, they're in multiple different. Yes, they have some. They are super rare, but they're not just for the Gates of Hell. Other
Cerberus
people have
is.
them in other places.
Yeah, Cerberus is to guard the gate.
There's only one three-headed dog in all Greek mythology. You will not see another one. There's only one. I ain't
Well,
trying to make you look stupid.
I
I'm
don't
just
care.
saying.
I don't care. I mean, I bet if you
Kyle
find
wants to
the
do. We're probably gonna have me and
Doing
Kyle
Greek
probably.
mythology.
We're probably gonna do
episode
an. We're probably gonna do an off episode where me and you just sit down and talk about the Greek mythology shit. And I'm gonna
So
let
me
you
and
tell
you?
me. Yeah, I'm gonna let you tell me the stories, and we'll do it like
Hell
that.
yeah.
That way I don't have to look anything up.
The 10 labors of Hercules.
I can just sit there and react and be like,
It's really
"Ooh."
12, but technically it's 10, but it's 12.
So, anyways, whenever the dog is trying to get out, right? And the
Well,
kids,
he wasn't trying to get out.
yeah, he was trying to eat them. He was trying to eat them, but there's no way that they could shut that door. That's a huge ass dog.
I thought about that. I watched it yesterday, and I finished it this morning at 5 o'clock this morning. I woke up and couldn't sleep, so I finished it.
I got up at 4:30 this morning. Sorry, go ahead.
I haven't watched it.
You finished.
No,
I watched it at 5. I watched it yesterday. So when I woke up yesterday morning, I started watching it. And my daughter kept saying, "Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Let's go outside." So I was like, "Okay, fine." So I watched half of it. I watched the other half this morning at 5 o'clock.
Hell yeah.
And the Cerberus part came on.
That's a good part. Go ahead, Coleman.
I thought that the only way that they would have been able to is if the heads were kind of fighting to get there. Mm-hmm. So it kind of pushed it. So whenever one of the heads pushed it, that's when they were just able to. I don't know if they actually. I don't think that they actually pushed the dog back. I think the dog kind of put itself in that.
That's what I was. That's what I was hoping. Pretty much.
That's the only way they get away with it. Yeah.
There's no way unless the other dog tried to get in there and it just shut. There's no way that they were able to shut the door like it looked like.
Yeah. One of them got jealous, knocked the other one, moved, boom. Then they got that fucking leverage. That's all.
I love Amora.
Yep. So when the troll part happened, we're gonna move to the troll in the dungeon, right? All the kids stand up.
Harry Potter's birthday?
Huh?
That's Harry Potter's birthday, right?
No, it's before he goes to school. It's his birthday.
Yeah, whenever Hagrid comes and picks him up,
it's the same every year. His birthday
that's
never
why
changes.
He threw the birthday cake and he was blowing the
his birthday.
When is? He said that was Halloween.
No, it's in July. July 31st, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm a big Harry Potter nerd now. Like I'm higher with Star Wars. I know I love Star Wars, but like second is Harry Potter.
No, I'm saying that time. What time period was the troll thing?
It was
Halloween. Halloween.
Yeah, it's around Halloween. Yeah, it's around Halloween.
And
it's not Christmas time yet.
It says on Halloween at the end of the movie whenever the troll on Halloween.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. They do say the troll on Halloween. They say that all the time in the books too. So Coleman is right. As soon as you said that, popped in my head.
That's what I thought too. I wasn't sure.
No, you were right. You just added that it was Harry Potter's birthday, and you're probably just getting it mixed up.
It's Halloween for some reason. I don't know.
No, it's all good. Harry Potter's birthday is in July.
July, yeah, because 7th month. They say the 7th month.
Yeah, there's actually supposed to be
born in the 7th month. I don't know why I thought about Halloween.
Kyle just came up here and told me the other day. He was like, "Did you know that Neville was actually supposed to be like the other chosen one? If it wasn't Harry Potter, it was supposed to be Neville." And I was like,
"The Longbottoms are supposed to be a super powerful."
Well, no, it's
he's just clumsy.
Neville was born in July too.
Yep, that's it. It was a kid that was that was born in July was supposed to overthrow the Dark Lord. That's why he went to go kill Harry Potter, but his mom did what she did to keep him alive. Exactly. So that's what made
killed Neville.
No, that was later on. But if he would have killed Harry Potter, he definitely would have went back and killed Neville afterwards.
Neville. Yeah.
But the only reason Harry is the chosen one is because of what his mom did. If his mom never put up the protection spell, he would have never became a Horcrux, never gave him the power to where he can't be touched by Voldemort, and also he wouldn't, everything would not have happened if it wasn't for his mom. Just saying. His mom did good.
What year were you born, Coleman? 81, right? 81?
No, it's like 83, right?
85.
85.
You're 85? You're my sister's age? Harry Potter's 5 years older than you, bro. Hey, what month were you born?
We're not going over all that.
What do y'all think about the Quidditch match?
That's actually one of my favorite parts.
I love it.
Dude, and that's another thing that I'm pissed off about the movies, is this is like, they have like two Quidditch matches, right? That's it. In every single book, there's at least fucking 2 or 3 Quidditch matches.
Because every house is supposed to play each other.
Yeah, it's so much better. Well, I mean, he kind of gets in trouble a lot and he's not able to go to a lot of them, and there's more in the books.
I like it. I like Quidditch. I like the Quidditch thing, man. I think it's fucking awesome. I think it's stupid how like a lot of that shicey ass shit happens with Slytherin. By the way, I took a test. I'm a Slytherin. I don't know why. It just happened.
Fucking asshole.
And I don't like how the fucking adults don't step up and be like, give them penalties. Is there no penalties? Penalty.
There are penalties.
Grabbing.
And the fact that he got that beater and hit it at Oliver Wood, that's supposed to be a penalty.
You get him out of the game.
You're not allowed to hit the bludger. First off, you're not allowed to grab a stick from your beaters.
Beater.
Yeah,
He's a beater. Exactly.
The keeper's not allowed to grab the stick from the beater and use it to hit the key.
No, he's a chaser.
Oh, that's right.
He's a chaser.
That's right. Because the keeper is the one that was blocking. You're not allowed to have the chaser's not allowed to grab the beater from the beater to hit it towards the to the keeper. That's not allowed. That's a foul.
Not just that. That should be a penalty. Plus him trying that should be a fucking like
the thing with Angelina Johnson, that was legal.
Angelica.
Angelina.
No, it's Angelina. It's Angelina.
No, it's Angelica.
It's Angelina.
No, it's not. It's Angelina.
$10. I'll bet both you got $10 right now.
$10.
Yeah, that's cool. I paused it.
down.
I paused it. I
Look it
paused it and wrote the name down.
Kyle, I'm not going to make you pay me, but it's Angelina.
Yeah,
Angelica.
it's Angelina. He is correct on that one. I paused the movie because I'm so bad at spelling to spell out her name.
That's
I
fine.
just listened to the books, Kyle. Remember?
I'm making you both pay me. You guys both pay me.
Remember whenever... Kyle, everybody comment down below and let Kyle know how stupid he is, please.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, you look it up.
Coleman.
Look it up. Look it up. Listen to the books.
I'll pay my debt.
Listen. No, I'm not going to make you pay. Listen to the books and then listen to the part where she scores and then he says, "Oh, Angelina Johnson." He doesn't say Angelica.
Goals too.
Angelina. There's an N at the end.
Angelina makes both goals also.
Yep.
Yeah, but then she gets fucked up, man. They drop her down on that fucking thing. Angelica Johnson.
Yep.
Angelina.
They were fucking being bitches, and to be honest, I'm glad Harry caught the snitch with his mouth.
There you go.
Yeah. Fucking assholes.
But I can also say, is if he did not catch,
I'm paying $10. Fuck you. You're both getting $10. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
If he did not catch the snitch, would he have been out, or could he get back on his broom and keep going?
See, and that's what I was wondering. Like, if they touch the ground, are they automatically out of the game?
Like, is that a penalty?
I can't remember if any time that happening.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like, because like, who's to say whenever she got knocked down, what if she got back up on her broom?
If she gets knocked down, she gets back up again.
It never shows her back up in the air.
Yeah, maybe she's like got hurt.
Oh yeah, no.
What's his name?
Wood was out the whole time.
Huh? What'd you say, Clinton?
Wood and Oliver Wood and fucking Angelina Johnson never came back in.
He got fucked up hard as fuck, bro. He got lucky that his broom caught his ass.
Yeah, I don't know why none of the teachers like. I don't remember the spell.
When they're like, "Oh, something's going on with Harry Potter," and he's all sitting there like this. Like, not one person was like,
Snape
going
Snape
on
was.
here?
Yeah.
Well, no, Snape already knew what was going on, and so he was trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
But Dumbledore and McGonagall and everyone else, they were just there, not doing nothing.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, and Hagrid said it out loud, like, something's going on with Harry's broom.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing.
He definitely did.
Thing.
There's something wrong with his room. They didn't do shit.
He does that. McGonagall goes, I don't know. I mean, shit. But I mean, that's like I say. Like my famous saying is, "That's how fake Hollywood is." If you didn't have that shit, there would not be a movie.
Well, luckily he caught it.
There wouldn't be a storyline.
He caught it with his mouth, and then they start playing chess afterwards, right, to celebrate. At least that's what I'm going to say. It's actually Christmas break, and everybody's leaving. Now, whenever I was watching them play Wizard's chess, whenever I was before here recently, I was always wondering how the fuck do they keep playing if they just keep breaking it?
Magic.
Yeah, they use a spell. It's called a Reparo or something like
Jinx.
that. And I was listening it to.
Oh, these assholes $10.
They just
or 20 technically now.
It's fine. It's fine.
Bullshit.
I never thought about that. So they literally just play chess and they like enchant them.
Reparo,
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but fucking like, dude, imagine like your son loves chess, bro. Imagine having that shit, dude. That would be
I actually have it. Gabriel has a wizarding chess set. Like it doesn't get moved
not the
around.
Same thing, though.
It does not move around, but all the figures are shaped like.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's not as cool as it could be.
Well, guess what? I'm not rich, bro.
Yeah, not to mention we don't know fucking magic.
That move for like $5,000, but I don't got that.
We do not know magic.
You can like.
You have to know magic to put the pieces back together.
No, you know, it'd be fucking cool. You take fucking like you like behind his back, you carve this small little thing, this little hole, and you put like a firecracker in it. And whenever like he's like, all right, and you push it and you just slide it with trying to be like without him seeing it, and like boom, like once it attacks.
I don't understand what you're. It's fine.
They drill holes and put black cats in them and just blow them all up.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not how you play chess.
Like, oh shit, and then when he re-attacks, oh, I got that, boom, and it just blows up, like, oh shit.
If y'all were to look in the mirror, what do you think you'd see?
Mine?
Yep.
I don't even want to say that. I wish you wouldn't even ask that. I don't want that.
You know,
I'm not answering it.
He's like 6 chicks like this.
No,
Sorry, Sarah. No, I'm just kidding.
It's more of an emotional thing. I don't really want to put it on.
I mean, I probably around work.
I'll go different where
I mean, I went through some stuff when I was young, and I still have dreams about certain things. So, I mean, it would probably be in that realm that Kyle was talking about.
Yeah,
I just want my daughter to like always want to come up and hug me nonstop.
Mine would, yeah, that would get annoying though.
No, not
constantly hugging you. I mean, Jesus.
I wouldn't care.
I know you wouldn't.
I was out of her life because she was almost 4 years old. So I mean,
yeah.
So
me, I think I'd just like see a house that's paid off. A fence around it. A fence around it with a new car. Yes. Be fucking completely happy.
Take your ticket. Shit.
Look at my bank account and like all my bills are caught up and I'm like I got like a couple extra $100.
Hope you win the lotto, bro. Honestly, hope you win the lotto. I cannot wait. I already know my life's gonna change once, like either way, because I'm about to start doing it too. I'm about to go have it. Either way, man. We're gonna make our life change.
For the lottery right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to do it too. But does it?
Oh, I forgot.
I mean, I love the dude. I love dude. I
play.
He wins. He got me.
I play the Texas Lotto because like it only plays in Texas, so you have a bigger chance to win compared to the entire United States.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Your chances are always the same, bro.
No.
Your odds are always the same. No, there are certain
amount of numbers. The odds are the same.
There's a certain amount of numbers that are a certain amount. Like your odds are now. Yes, you have more of a chance of winning it by yourself and not having to split it, but your odds are always the same.
No, because we only play in Texas. We only play in Texas, Coleman. It's not the entire. It's not the entire.
Okay. Anyways, yes. So you're talking about the mirror of Iris, right?
I see what you're saying.
How numbers work. I know how numbers work. But
yeah, I agree. That's why I agreed with you because I feel like it's the same thing.
I know.
Also Texas Lotto has different numbers than the Powerball.
Yeah, we're not getting back into this.
Your odds on whatever it is.
We'll talk about this.
There's a good chance that nobody's going to win it before I win it. Is what I'm saying. there's a bunch more people
fucking do
playing
it,
it.
dude.
They're gonna have
Anyways,
more of a chance to hit it.
After Christmas, and I think the dragon egg, how we all had it in the fireplace.
Oh,
Yeah, the dragon egg.
He's like, "Oh, Norbit, you know who his daddy is."
Yeah, I
Every
love.
time I hear his name when I watch the movies, I always think about like Eddie Murphy's character from Norbit. Oh, Norbit! I'm like, yeah, Rasputia. How you doing?
Touch your seat, Rasputia.
Yeah. Such a
And,
good movie, dude.
Actually, whenever all that's going on, how McGonagall gets onto to Lucius also, like, I think that
Lucius is his dad.
completely correct.
Lucius,
yeah. I mean,
I got
Draco.
a
Draco.
question, 'cause you said Lucius, and I thought his name
He
was
said
Lucius.
He said Lucius. Lucius.
is his dad. It's Draco.
It's Lucius Malfoy. Yeah.
I know, no,
So-
I've heard Lucius and I've heard Lucius, so I always thought it was Lucius, but I get it mixed up.
So, anyways, that's what I was going to say, Coleman. I think it's funny how Draco comes out there and tells on them like he's not going to get in trouble.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Come on. First off, what
I
the fuck was he doing outside of his goddamn quarters in the
Snitch.
first place? No, but
Snitch.
they're not. He's not like living right next door to fucking the Gryffindors. So he had to be
know
walking
how you
down
found
by
out.
Hagrid's house for no reason in the first place.
No, he was already out watching them,
No,
trying to
yeah, he
catch
was
them.
doing something. It was
he's
doing
been-
something.
It explains he's literally trying to get them kicked out of the school for the
Yeah.
family,
Okay,
and
but
they
how
know
do you assume-
that
how do
he
you
will
assume
not
that?
get kicked out of the school.
But then, how do you assume that? Like, so he's just waiting by the Gryffindor common room and like,
Waiting for them to sneak out.
Not in their common
Come on now.
room, but he's
Come on
always
now.
lurking in the shadows.
he just stood there for fucking.
He is a little
over an hour,
fucking
like,
asshole,
"Damn,
just
they're
like
not coming in."
sneaking. He's usually got his goons with them, but this time he's by himself. So I don't know. It's just
Exactly.
weird.
I don't know. Typical fucking book. Typical movie.
I love for the
Same thing Hollywood
punishment.
is.
The punishment for being out after dark
Yeah.
is
Worst
the
part of the movie.
is the
One of
put them out after dark. They're down seeing Hagrid. Guess what? You got to go hang out with Hagrid after dark.
Yeah, but they're
Mr.
told not to go
Flint
into the
said,
fucking Forbidden Forest. You can't go in there, but now they can go with Hagrid. Like,
I loved what Mr. Flitch said whenever he was taking him out there. He goes,
Filch.
"Boy, you are getting off easy." He's like, "We used to."
I loved when they hung them by their thumbs.
Hang them by the thumbs in their dungeons.
I missed the screaming.
screams. It's like
I just don't get it, man. I don't understand. I don't understand, like, why you. So, do you think Dumbledore's letting them go in punishment with him because he knows what's going to happen? And he knows, trying to let Harry Potter know, because they're not supposed to go in the Forbidden Forest, bro. They're not supposed
They're
to go
allowed
there.
to as long as they're going with a teacher. Just like whenever
but, I
when
mean, come on,
Hagrid
bro.
becomes a
At
teacher later
nighttime-
on, he takes them out in the Forbidden
nighttime-
Forest. No, okay. First
he
off,
said, but at the beginning he says that the Forbidden Forest
It's off limits.
Is off limits.
Limits,
To
okay.
all. To all.
Yeah.
All
And what are they
students.
looking for? What does Hagrid say they're looking for?
a unicorn.
Because there was one slaughtered?
There was one dead, and that's
Okay,
another
why
thing.
would you take kids to go do that?
I mean, there's a dead unicorn. He's with nobody's going to touch, and nothing in the forest is going to touch the kids as long as they're with Hagrid or Fang. He says
Hagrid,
that.
huh?
He
I
says
think
that.
Fang's a
They had-
pussy, remember? Everybody knows Hagrid or Fang's a pussy. Go ahead,
Coming
Coleman.
off with Draco. I think that they let them go out there because the connection they already knew it had something to do with he who must not be named is and the connection between them because they knew what unicorn blood was used for. Because honestly, him getting to the stone, Dumbledore like walked him through that whole year.
That's what I'm saying. I
doing
think
different
Dumbledore
things
knows what it is.
the whole time.
Dumbledore.
That's all I'm
he
saying.
is.
He's trying to let Harry do
You
it.
agree with me, basically.
I'm trying to
Dumbledore
give an
knew he was gonna go in
argument.
that forest.
I try and give an argument. That's my job.
He walked him through the whole year.
Yeah.
Letting him get the mirror, giving him the invisibility cloak, which is also a Horcrux.
Read the books, you'll see it even more. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I do
Oh, yeah.
love. I
It's a
do
Deathly
love.
Hollow. It's not a Horcrux. It's a Deathly Hollow.
I do love how like no, not the Sorcerer Stone.
No, he said the invisibility cloak.
Oh yeah, it's definitely hollow. So, anyways,
Yeah. Okay.
I do love whenever Voldemort comes to like come after Harry and the Centaur shows up, and you see before you see that like, what's his face, Draco run away, and then like it cuts back over, and he's like again. I laughed so hard. You see him running around back there.
I was gonna say that for Order of the Phoenix, but I'm gonna say it right now. That's probably my. We're supposed to say our worst parts. That's mine because the centaurs don't talk in Order of the Phoenix, but he talks right there. Fern, what's his name? Fern or Finn?
It's I think it's Ferrix or something like that. It's
I didn't
fine.
write down that name.
Phoenix. Something.
I don't.
Well,
I
he
don't
can
remember.
talk, but the other centaurs can't talk.
I do know it. As soon as I hear it, I want to be like, yeah,
It's
that's
Finn,
it.
bro. It's like
not
Finn.
Finn. It's not. It's not that.
Or
Trust me.
Fern.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
ahead,
either.
Coleman. You start looking that shit up for me.
Something with the F. I don't remember.
So
Close to Finn though.
we're almost done with this, guys.
Yeah, but fucking,
Oh.
you get what I'm saying though? Why the fuck does the other centaurs not talk? And he talks.
Hey, they talk in the
Like Lord of
books.
the Rings does
They
it.
talk in the
Lord of
books.
the Rings does
I
it
even
too.
there's even one called Bane. That one's called. That dude's called. He even starts working in the Hogwarts later on. Whenever Professor Big Eyes, what's her name?
So obviously, so what it says here is he was Professor Firen, a centaur. Was
No, it's
Fern-
for
Florida.
it's
It's
Ferene or
Florida.
something like that.
That's it.
It's like
Fern.
A at the
It's
end.
like fire in ZE.
See, I
CE.
said friends. That's what I
Frenzy,
said. I'm
Frenzy. That's what it is. It's Frenzy.
close. Friends.
It's Frenzy. Trust me.
I was close. I said Fen. It's friends.
It's
Thanks,
Frenzy.
friends.
I
There's no E. There's no E. It's
yes,
friends.
it is. It's Frenzy. Trust me. Listen to the books. Kyle, look at it. Look at it.
Friends.
Frenzy.
I know in the movie it's friends. He
It's
doesn't say E.
Frenzy. Trust
That's
me.
why I said Fern.
It's
Okay. Anyways, let's just get off that.
But I guess he was a professor, and
Yeah,
he's like
he
the
is a
Forbidden
professor.
Forest
He-
centaur colony.
He takes over what's her face's place? The chick with the eyes that sees into the future.
Oh, right.
What's her name?
uh,
I'm drawing a blank, dude.
I am too. I've watched this movie so much. Starts with the O or some shit. Or
No. The one that it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll get past that. Did y'all know that the person that did the music for Harry Potter is also the same person that did music for Star Wars? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, John Williams. He did music for both of them.
That's cool.
Yep.
I like that.
It's badass.
That'd be a cool fun fact right there.
That is pretty cool.
I mean, that's all I got. So yours was nice and long. Mine's short and easy.
Still good though. I like that shit.
Oh yeah. So, what do y'all
next
think
part?
about
Where we
the
at
three
now? Now,
tasks?
so
The three tasks at
Task
the
Force.
end.
Oh, the devil's snare.
They had to get away from Fluffy. Oh yeah, I guess Devil's Snare too. They
Yeah,
got to
Devil's
get away
Snare.
from Fluffy. I do like how they didn't have to play nothing because there was a harp already playing, and they were able to sneak down. And
Yeah, honestly, which one would be the hardest one? What do you think?
Fluffy would have been if they never knew how the fuck to get down there.
That's what I think too. You know that Fluffy
I shouldn't have said
actually comes
that.
from this is just my assumption because I like a lot of Greek mythology, but Orpheus had to play music to get past Cerberus and Hades to find Eurydice. So, like, the thing is, they play music against Fluffy to make him fall asleep because that's what Orpheus does. I feel like they use Greek mythology to put that in the movie. Or J.K. Rowling's did. She had to.
I think some of it is that way.
Yeah, it has to be. For sure. Other than that, something they left out is Hermione actually does a potions riddle at the end to get
Oh, the
Harry.
key one! It's 4.
Huh?
The key
The
one.
devil-
Yeah, but I'm skipping over the potions because the potion wasn't actually in there. So
Well,
there's
really, it's
I don't
5.
I don't count Devil's Snare. I count. Well, I guess
It's
that's
Fluffy. It's Fluffy, the devil
Devil's
snare,
Snare,
the
key, and then
Wizard
chest.
chest, and then the mirror. The mirror is considered
Not
the
well.
last
There's
boss
also yeah,
event.
that's true. But they left out a potions thing that's in the book. Like Hermione's supposed to. There's purple flames, and then there's like black flames or red flames or something like that. And one of the bottles will let them go backwards. So he tells Hermione to take that bottle, the one that she has to decipher which, because they give him a riddle to figure it out.
Yeah.
She deciphers which one's which. She's like, you drink this one, it'll let you go to Voldemort. I'll take this one, and I'll go back to and get Ron and get help from Dumbledore. So Dumbledore's actually supposed to save him at the end.
So weird because literally I read the fun fact. I read it on it today. J.K. Rowling's made the movie. If it had to go past her first before it happened, so she said that's fine. Remember, like I said, the part that got taken out from the book.
There's also a
That
part
was
that
the part taken out.
there's
That was
also
the part taken out.
that part
She
right there.
decided that she decided that that's fine if that part's out.
There's also
Yeah,
another
she did
part
that.
that was taken out during that time. Professor Quirrell was actually supposed to bring a troll in for his obstacle, which is kind of weird that he had a troll loose in the dungeon. He couldn't stop, even though that was supposed to be his obstacle in the thing. But when they got to the troll, it was already knocked unconscious, just like the other one. And
Did you fuck a troll?
fuck no. But apparently there are half
A
trolls.
female one.
I've heard of half trolls in Harry Potter, so I don't want to know how that happens.
Damn, I wish that's happened.
So
Like,
that's
they're-
pretty much I got it, other than the last battle. So like, how'd y'all feel about the last battle?
I mean, Harry Potter dominates. Love of his
Not
mom.
really. I mean, I really. I don't know. I thought the last battle was actually not that great.
I didn't like,
Like, he
anything.
just kind of runs and he falls down, and then he's just like, "Oh, please get off of me!" Oh wait, that burned him. Okay, I'm gonna grab
Yep.
your face.
That doesn't happen like that in the books. Dumbledore saves him, but that's fine. We'll give it to Harry in this one.
We got to go over one more thing.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the scoring at the end, dude. Slytherin gets
That was
screwed.
dope. That's
They-
my favorite
they-
part. You better not talk
they-
shit, motherfucker.
Dude, they straight up dominated all year.
You can't say that they
And-
dominate when they have Snape as a fucking person taking points from everybody but his house.
But McGonagall,
Yeah. And hey, what about the part where they get 50 points taken from them for fucking going to talk to Hagrid? That's 150 points, bro.
Yeah, each.
So does Malfoy.
I don't
Yeah, he
care.
gets
That's
50.
one person, not 3 people.
So we lost
But
100.
he was the only one. But he was the only one out. So it was all 3 of them were out,
150.
and
Yeah.
and that was their
And in the book,
person.
Neville was also out.
I'm just saying, like they're down by 160 points, and I mean, it's like, oh well, I'm gonna just make sure they win. Like that's the whole Dumbledore straight up. I mean,
I thought they were 150 behind.
no, they're 160.
They're like 155.
It
They
was
got
three-
160 to win.
It was 312 is what they started off
It
with.
said they're
When
tied.
were
Oh,
at
they only gave him 5 points.
472.
They gave him 5 points to Neville. Or,
It was 50 to
It was
Hermione,
10.
50 to Ron, 60 to Harry, and 10
Oh,
for
yeah, you're right.
Neville.
You are
That's
right.
what it was.
The 60. That's where I got mixed up.
That's what it
The
was.
60. You're right. You're all right.
So, least favorite parts.
I don't like how the fucking centaur can talk. But I guess that's like, I guess not really.
They are
because
not mythical
naturally-
creatures. They take fucking
I
highly
know.
disrespect towards that.
I don't like.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
like
ahead. I'm
the
gonna go
change of
last
scenery.
because
I don't
other
like
than
the change
that,
of scenery. I think that like they should have at least had to split it or something. Like I don't like the fact that you're just gonna have all the other kids. Now, granted, the kids in Slytherin aren't the nicest kids, but they still worked their butt off to get to the point where they were. And not all the kids are like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think like y'all should have made it a tie or something like.
Yeah, instead of just make
And
them
really,
lose.
and if you really think about it, yes, Snape is kind of aggressive and he does want his team to win, but he did just as much for Harry Potter in trying to protect
that's
Harry.
different. They did some hardcore.
That doesn't count
heroic
with
shit,
points.
bro.
That doesn't count with points, Coleman. He took
They
points
did
off
some
of
Hollywood
fucking.
shit,
He
bro.
took
That's
points off
crazy.
of Gryffindor because he was writing stuff down.
And they lost points because Malfoy snitched.
Because he wasn't paying attention.
He
Wasn't writing down what he was talking.
Yes, he was. Go back and rewatch it. He was writing down what he was fucking talking about.
I thought whenever I seen it,
Nope.
it showed him writing other things.
Are you
Nope.
talking about when Snape? Well, you're talking about when Snape gets mad at Harry Potter for not
Paying
being.
For not
attention.
listening.
Yeah, he does write all that shit down.
Yep, he was writing all of it
And
down.
I hate that. That's probably one of the ones I hate because he's literally learning and writing everything down. I didn't know what you guys were talking about at first. I don't know.
My least favorite part is whenever Ron's thing gets stabbed and Ron acts like he got stabbed. That thing clearly stabbed the horse. What are you laying on the ground for, causing this fucking big dramatic effect? You're not hurt.
It was the force and the explosion of the horse getting stabbed that threw him back. Like it kind of like whenever a bomb blows up, the air and everything throws him and then it knocks him out.
I got you.
That's how I took it.
All right, is that it? Are we going to do
I'll say
favorite
one
parts?
more thing. I think it sucks how they all seem like they're friends at first before the troll incident. She's still hanging out with them, so they're still cool.
I mean, she's trying to get in their circle.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Favorite parts.
But I feel like, okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
My favorite part is whenever Trevor, and then dude Hermione hits him with that particular totalis, and like at the end of the movie, that's why I was saying.
You just
that
said
shit.
two different
I
parts.
love how Neville gets 10 points and wins the fucking thing, and he's just shocked. You know, like Harry Potter won, Ron won, Hermione wins, we're tied with Slytherin. And then it's just like, and for thinking, it's hard to stick up to enemies, but it's even harder to stick up to friends.
Yeah.
I reward 10 points to Neville Longbottom. And his face, every point is like this, he's just still.
I got points.
He's such a klutz. He's usually a klutz. He doesn't come into his own until probably about number 4. The Goblet of Fire is whenever Neville actually starts coming into his own.
My favorite part was whenever Hagrid went to go pick up Harry, and he got to leave. He got to leave those fucking assholes, man. The Dursleys.
So your least favorite part was when Hagrid brought.
No,
him
I already.
to go
No,
live with
no.
him?
I already said my least favorite part. These are my favorite part.
Oh.
Favorite part now. Come on, Coleman. My favorite part is when Hagrid picked him up and he got to leave the Dursleys. What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is probably any part with Hagrid. Like I liked them out in the college with the dragon. I liked Hagrid. Like Hagrid is almost kind of like a father figure to Harry, and I just like that connection between them.
Yeah,
and that's kind of what I like too. Huh?
Dumbledore is kind of too.
Yep.
I would say that's more like Godfather-ish.
Serious.
I would say Dumbledore is more. Well, I understand, but until Sirius gets out, Dumbledore kind of acts like the Godfather.
Right.
Because his Godfather's locked up.
Right.
Yeah, Sirius becomes father. Yeah, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Like he's there to overwatch and protect, but not
Hagrid is a
necessarily-
beast. We all agree. Hagrid's a beast.
Oh yeah, I just.
Rest in peace, Hagrid, man. Rest in peace, dude.
You know what time it is. It's time for that quiz.
Yeah, I'm good.
Action. All right, everybody ready for the quiz, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Paper in. All right, here we go. Very first question. Where does Harry stay? Oh, shit. Where does Harry say the snake is from?
I'm gonna put 2 answers.
Man,
ready.
Okay.
See what you
Bermuda?
got.
Or was it Barcelona?
No.
Oh, Burmese.
No, it's actually called Burma.
I got
yeah,
it.
he's got it. He's got
Oh,
it.
he's got
Burmese,
Burma.
Burma.
He's got Burma.
Well, Burmese is
It's-
different than
it's-
like the actual city.
It's
Burma.
hard. It's hard to give you a point because you wrote down 2. I want to give you a point.
Well, I mean, because it's a Burmese python, bro. So
I knew
it's
it
the
was-
same thing.
I knew it
That's
was
the
like,
culture. They're called Burmese. They're Burmese people. They're from Burma, though. So I didn't know how you were like questioning it.
No, it's fine.
Fuck,
I'll give.
I feel like shit now.
No, you're good.
He's
You're good.
he's
I-
got
gotta
a
give it
point.
to me.
yeah.
He's got a point.
I figured that you knew it because you put down you pretty much put it down. You put down Burma, so you did get that. All right. What is the Dursleys' address? If you give me the address and then the city, it will be a second point, or the town. Sorry.
Oh, the town. Okay, I know the full address, so that's not a big deal. I can't remember what town it's in.
You get an extra point for the town. Ready? Go ahead. Number 4, Perfect Drive. Yep. Kyle got 2. Coleman got 1. Good job, Kyle. What are the colors of Harry's name on the birthday cake Hagrid brings him? What color is it? The name. Green is right, Kyle.
Oh.
Yeah, he's good at it. He beats me in Harry Potter trivia. So we've done.
I didn't even look at the cake.
Oh shit!
I just seen that the fat boy went and took it.
He beats me in trivia on Harry Potter. So
For some reason, I always thought it looked purple from a distance, but
all right, what tavern did they cross through to get into the Dragon Alley or Diagon Alley?
I don't remember that one. I'm gonna tap out on that one. I'm trying to think. I know it. I just can't think. It's gonna take too long because I'm. Oh wait.
Coleman said it earlier in the.
I said it like 2 or 3 times.
He can take it. Go ahead.
It's the leaky cauldron.
The leaky cauldron is right.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. God, I feel stupid.
What is Harry's?
You're still up on me.
What is Harry's vault number, and what is the other vault number that they visit to get the Sorcerer's Stone?
I have no idea.
Is
I
that
think
2
I got
points?
one right.
Is that 2 points or 1?
Kyle, you're close at 713, and Coleman got both of them.
Damn.
So it's all tied up now.
See? These are different questions though, man. Like fuck. I mean, I got small little delicate
I
things.
memorized those vault numbers because I knew Clinton was going to ask them.
I know like the fucking characters' names, shit like that, but shit like that, small number shit. I always
I
fucking.
knew that. I was like, man, I better remember these vaults.
Yeah, it's Harry's vault. You need to remember that one. And then that's what I put down at first. And I was like, I'll give a second point for that.
I'm dyslexic or something because I knew it. I was real close.
It wasn't 137. It was 713. How many
Damn dyslexia.
Dumbledore cards does Ron have? He says it. All right, what do we got? 6 is correct. Good job, both of you.
Really, though, he takes Harry's too, so he ends up with 7.
Yeah, but he says he
But
has
I
six.
wasn't gonna say that. I was just saying he does take Harry's.
Yeah, my thing says how many cards does Ron say he has? But anyways, when Neville gets the ball of Remembrall, what is it that he forgot? This doesn't actually say it in the movie, but if you're paying attention, you can tell what it is.
What?
Trust me.
I do.
Trust
I'm
me.
lost then.
When he gets to remember all, and he's like, the only trouble is, you guys remember
I
what
know
I've
what it is.
forgotten?
I have it right here.
That's what I.
He doesn't remember. Nope. He forgot. Nope. No.
He doesn't remember what
He
forgot.
doesn't. Yeah, but what he actually forgot was his cloak. If you look at everybody else has their cloaks on, and he doesn't. That's what he forgot.
But that.
Secret
Okay.
subliminal fucking mess.
Yeah.
Subliminal answer right there.
Hey, Kyle, we both answered that correctly.
No,
We
no.
both put the same
He
thing.
says.
going head to
I
head. We're
even
doing
said that.
pretty good.
The only thing is, he doesn't remember what he forgotten. What was it? What did he forget? He doesn't remember. But if you look, he doesn't have his cloak on, and everybody else does. So it's visual. You got to look. How many players are on a Quidditch team?
That's super simple.
All these are simple. 7 and 7. Good job.
You should add us like break down like what they were.
How many points do Ron and Hermione get? I mean, Ron and Harry get when they save Hermione. From the troll. Sorry, from the troll.
Added together or separate?
Added together. Ten is correct.
It's 5 points each for dumb luck.
That was 10.
Yep, 5 points each for dumb look.
That means I'm losing, right?
Yes, by 1.
Man, you had me at the start, man.
How long was Oliver Wood in his very first Quidditch match?
Oh, crap.
Just think about what he says right there.
I think this is what it was, but
Fucking no. These are fucking like
2
different
minutes, 5 minutes. Coleman got that one again. It was
Ugh.
it took a bludgeon to the head 2 minutes in.
2 minutes in. What did he
He's about
say?
to beat my ass now. That sucks.
You got this, Kyle. You still got time to come back.
I guess.
Well, actually,
Like,
probably
I got
not.
fucking
Probably
privet
not.
when he
'Cause
threw it.
I heard Coleman
Huh?
say this one earlier. What is the mirror's name? The mirror that he goes and sees.
I mean, fuck. I know it, but I just
I know you do.
the name. I can't spell it right.
Just get close.
I don't know. Arendon or fucking something.
Isrid.
Erised.
Mirror of
It's
Erised.
Erised, but yeah, I'll give y'all both a point.
I spelled
Coleman,
it right.
Coleman actually got it right.
Aaron.
You know what,
It's
Coleman?
Erised.
That's what
I paused it.
That's what I put. I put Erisd.
All right.
Erisand.
This is a 2-pointer. What does the Sorcerer's Stone do? It does 2 things.
I don't fucking know. This is more like in-depth shit.
It's not that hard. It's like it's the Sorcerer's Stone. You don't know what it
Yeah, but
does.
I really like my daughter kept interrupting the whole fucking time, so I was
It's
like
the
trying.
Sorcerer's Stone. You should know what the Sorcerer's Stone does.
All right. There's that one, and then I mean, shit. It's that. I don't know what the second one is.
My name is E-I-E-I, Nick-a-nine, pom-pom, Those really well.
I don't know. Do I get 1 point if I get one part
Yeah,
right?
you'll get 1 point. What does it say? Oh, Cole, I can't
have
see yours.
extends life and then helps make the elixir.
No. The elixir is right, Coleman, but you didn't say it right. It's an elixir of life, and it turns all metal into gold.
Oh,
Any kind of metal.
Yeah, I'm not
into
gonna
gold.
win, bro. Fuck.
I knew it helped with the elixir.
You
and
put
he
the
had to
elixir-
destroy it.
You put the elixir and the internal
Who you
life
have left?
all together.
I'm 3 behind, right?
But
What?
that's only one thing. It makes an elixir of life.
Right. Well, it helps extend the life, and he's like, oh, well, he's got an
How far am I behind?
elixir.
3?
Yeah.
I'm fucked. How much questions are left?
4, 3, 4,
Yeah, I'm-
3.
He's about to do a spell cast though right here. I have this feeling that tonight's going to be the.
What kind of dragon did Hagrid bring, or did Hagrid have whenever the egg hatched?
I do not know how to spell, but I can say it right.
I'm fucked. See, I'm fucked. I'm not coming back because those fucking other questions.
A Norwegian
Ridgeback. Yep.
Ridgeback. He's got Romanian. He's got Romanian though.
Did he really?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
put Romanian.
It's Norwegian.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, he goes. They send it to
Kyle, I was about to
Romania.
give you that. I thought for sure you had
He
that.
sends it to Romania because that's where they take care of dragons.
Even in Goblet of Fire, it's Norwegian. I don't know why I
Yeah.
put that. I'm buzzing, bro. I do different things.
Kyle, you got
I need
this
to do
one.
this shit sober.
You got this
It'd
one.
be so different.
What spell does Hermione use against Neville? Bonus points for what it actually does. If you can tell me what it actually does.
I can't even spell it. I don't know how to spell this, bro. I don't know.
Oh, Coleman, hold yours up more. There you go. No, y'all are both wrong on the second part. It's a full, It's a full body bind. Your eyes are actually still able to move. But
Oh, we both got the spell.
I'm out of there,
Yes.
bro. I lost. I lost against fucking Coleman on Harry Potter.
hold on, there's one more.
That number shit, I don't fucking those number things fuck me up all
It's
the
not
time.
just the numbers, man.
What was
I
the
know
last?
everything.
What was the last move Ron
Romanian.
made on the chessboard?
Wow, the one thing that I'm good at, I can't fucking. I lost like a motherfucker.
Kyle, you did. You did good.
I should not have lost.
You got a bunch of
Bullshit.
You got a bunch of them right. I don't know how Coleman got as much as he did.
The ones he got right, they're like
Knight to e5. No.
B3.
Nope. Knight to h3.
Dang it!
That's
I
what
knew
meant,
it was
H3.
I
Me
knew
and Sarah even talked about it, bro, this morning.
I'll give you a Kyle.
I watched it right before football this morning.
Yeah, I watched it this morning too, and I took
Fuck
down a bunch
this,
of
I
them.
lost.
Dude, I'm
I'm
telling you,
fucking upset
I
now.
watched. the
Kyle, you
whole
got close,
series
man.
of
You
Harry
got a bunch of
Potter.
answers right. You just didn't like. I mean, I had
watched the
15
whole
questions.
season of Harry Potter like
Hard ones
6,
like 4
7, 8
privet,
times a year.
4 pivot,
Yeah.
1, 3.
Me and Kayla watched it at
couldn't
least 2 or 3
remember, though.
times.
I mean, we watched all the Grindelwald and all the Harry Potter.
I
Bad he beat
I
me.
did not do
together.
that. I've only watched the entire thing of Grindelwald one time, and then I've watched 1 and 2 like a couple times.
How bad
Yeah,
did he
I
beat
watched-
me? By 4?
4 points. 4 points. It's not too bad.
Yeah, that Hungarian, I should have had that. I don't know why I put Romanian. 'Cause They
Norwegian.
went to Romania.
Yeah, Norwegian.
He just said Hungarian.
Hungarian.
Whatever. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Norwegian with
He says it
Ridgeback.
like- It's even like in Goblet of Fire, it goes Norwegian Ridgeback.
Yeah, the Hungarian
Yeah, girl pulls it
horntail.
Fuck.
Hungarian horntail.
Yeah, I should have done better.
That was pretty good, y'all. I think we nailed this episode.
Yeah,
So-
but you've never beat my ass in motherfucking trivia, and then your brother just beat me. An asshole. But it's different though. It's like questions are different. There could be another term where it's different questions, and I might.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, we're,
Fuck
I'm
you,
actually,
Coleman.
I love trivia crack, dude. I play
do too, I do too.
No other.
oh yeah.
Hey, Clint didn't know I was gonna get that fucking address right.
No, I didn't.
Privet, Whiny Surrey. Or
Yeah.
however you-
I knew it was for
Weenie.
Privet Drive.
Winging.
I just
Weenie, yeah. I put weenie, but I spelled it all weird.
Winging.
I don't know. Wingy. Surrey.
see
That's
you.
fine.
I'm surprised you didn't ask what like Dudley's parents' names were.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like those are easy.
That's Vernon and Petunia.
Yeah, Petunia.
Like a fucking
I
fruit
don't know.
or
I didn't feel like
vegetable.
that was like a hard one. Actually, I don't feel like any of these were actually hard. They just.
No, I mean, no,
Like,
they were.
some of them, I'm like,
some of the
man,
number
it was in
ones.
my
There was a
head.
couple of number ones in there.
Yeah,
It was in my
with
head,
the
and then, like,
bolts.
I had to go over the 2-minute one in my head, like what he said. I was like, what did he say? And he's like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
that's
2 minutes
one that
and a
got
half.
me. I put 5 minutes because
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, when? What was
He
it?
says it took a bludgeon to the
I
head
was
2 minutes
this
in.
close. I was this
I woke up a
close
week
for
later in the
saying, like,
hospital.
30, I was about to be like 45 seconds, and I'm like, what does he say? What does he say? And I'm like, I think he says 2 minutes.
And then like the Sorcerer's Stone, I thought it grants immortality, but apparently not. So
No,
And that's
No, it grants that it does. It creates the elixir of life, and also turns any metal into gold.
yeah,
I as soon as you said the metal into gold, I was like, oh yeah, like I remembered that.
Either way, it was a fucking good episode. I enjoyed it. It was a little long one. Kyle, take us out, please.
all right, guys, man, check us out, dude. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and check out our Instagram, Facebook, everything, everything, nerd style, dude. And I think next week we're gonna go ahead and do another Harry Potter, but this time it's gonna be Chamber of Secrets, and I have to go against Clinton, which is he's been listening to the book for the last couple months. He's heard them twice, so I mean, if I can't beat Coleman, I don't know, man. We'll see.
Here's the thing, though, man. Listening to the books and the movies, completely different.
It'll fuck
Yeah.
with you.
They
Well,
are
I told him that
completely
he knows.
different.
That's why I told him. That's why he did it based off straight up the movies, not the books, because he knows we don't watch it. But
Exactly.
yeah, everybody check us out, man. We're gonna do Chamber of Secrets, and which is my favorite movie. So we'll see if I can go against Clinton and beat
It's
his
my
ass.
least favorite, so hopefully he does beat me at this one. I like 4, 6, and fucking 7, 8, and 9. Those are all my favorites. Or
4
7,
is
8.
my least
No, 9.
favorite movie.
Oh, I guess.
Favorite book, least favorite movie. Because I had read the book before, and then I tried to watch it,
Dude.
and I was irritated the whole movie.
I do agree. It does do that.
But I read the
Kyle.
books first.
Anyways, till we see you again. Hasta la vista, baby.
That's all, folks.
Check out my Andor and get the fuck out of here, everybody.
Peace out.
Thank you for tuning in to Anything and Everything Nerd Style. If you enjoy the show, please follow us on all social medias, such as Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a good one.